Michael and his dad, Big Mike Lee, are headed to Rockbridge Lodge in Alabama.
You have to pick him up all the time when I go somewhere. Hey, come on, pick me up. Like, Dad, you're like an hour away.
Yeah, I don't have to come by your house.
Like an hour the wrong direction. Come pick me up. Yeah, we're going to Florida.
Just swing by here.
Swing by and pick me up.
Big Mike's up first. He's going to try to put the Elite to work.
Animals will be harmed during the filming of this show. I promise you, with him there.
That ought to wake them up. Warm me up anyway. It's 27 degrees this morning. Won't be long now. Crazy looking dude. I gotta wait for the next punch to get here now. That almost worked. Something I have had a hard time doing is taking a bow and killing a doe in Alabama. just something been tough for me to do. But anyway, I got that behind me now. Well, I can take that thing to the house and get it all cleaned up there so I can have some meat for my family. Alabama doe. Take this thing to the house, show it to Sonny.
You're watching the Backwoods Life because of these great companies that make some awesome products.
VDH Live, virtual hunting from your home or office.
Elite Archery, perfected excellence.
Quality archery designs, makers of Ultra Rest and other great archery accessories.
The Jake Intimidator. Got motion?
Ghost Blind, not seeing is believing.
Hunter Safety System, staying safe.
X Factor. Real hunters hunt with the Factor.
NutriFly, the proven choice of wildlife.
Straight Creek Calls and Southern Wildlife Taxidermy.
Carbon Express and Spot Hog Archery.
Backwoods Innovations and Scott Archery.
And by these great companies.
If they didn't make quality products, we wouldn't be using them.
Check this out, VDHlive.com. Whenever we're not in the woods like we want to be, you can go right here and it's the next best thing. At VDHlive.com, they got cameras set up at prime locations all over the country. You can see a ton of critters and even some monster bucks. You can even save pictures and enter to win great contests each month.
Dude, really?
Did y'all see that big old buck?
You just shot the computer.
How are we supposed to make a TV show? No animals were harmed at VDHlive.com, but our dadgum computer sure didn't turn out very well.
How does Elite Archery build the most accurate bows in the industry? It all starts with innovative design and comes together by using the best materials available. Add the revolutionary 2-track cam system and you've got the smoothest draw, highest let-off, and a rock-solid back wall, all backed by the industry's only lifetime fully transferable warranty. That's how Elite Archery delivers the most accurate bows in the business. See what the excitement's all about today at your local Elite dealer.
This Ultra Rest is the bomb. I can't miss, guys.
Mr. Ultra Rest, let's see you hit the hole in the birdhouse.
But from your back.
Big deal. Smoke that flower.
Blindfolded.
Not a problem.
Mike, seriously?
Ultra Rest by QAD. Focus on the shot, we'll take care of the rest.
You know, Backwater Outdoors got that big store in Alabama, but their website's pretty cool too, backwatoroutdoors.com.
You know, that means we can order anything we need from right here in the camp.
And they're fast too.
That gum.
I can order something else. Big Mike's got meat in the freezer. That makes him camera boy. Now it's Michael's turn.
He's toast, buddy. He ain't nothing but toast. Double long.
But we did have a muzzy moment. I'd like to thank Elite Archery, NASCAR, Jimmy's Quick Stop, Boning, Nikon, Game Plan Gear, Hunter Safety System, Scott Releases, Backwoods Life TV, baby. It's all makes it happen right here in Victory Lane.
What about your pit crew and your name?
Yeah, I'd like to thank my silent assassin cameraman, all the boys back in the studio to make this thing happen. You know, we'd like to thank them for their support. It's a good run today, boys. Put that back in the quiver and use it again.
Oh.
That's a good sign, isn't it?
That's a good sign.
That fletching and everything
Those used to be white.
Usually are white right there. We'll leave this right here. Oh, wide Alabama buck. That joker right there is a hoss. Look how thick his rack is. Oh man, a big old deer. Whitetail deer with a big old bow and shooting big old bucks. Oh, Alabama. Look at that dude, he's got a massive bases on him. He can hit some trees. I'm busting one off over here. Perfect mature buck to put a muzzy through.
This is Larry Weissoon. Being invisible to that big buck is about the best advantage you could hope for when you hunt deer. Ghost Blind gets you right up close and personal to make that perfect shot. Whether you're in the green woods or the cool white snow, Ghost Blind will work for you like it does for me. And the best part is, you can take it with you when you go.
See your local dealer or visit ghostblind.com.
Check this out, vdhlive.com. Whenever we're not in the woods like we want to be, you can go right here and it's the next best thing. At VDHLive.com, they got cameras set up at prime locations all over the country. You can see a ton of critters and even some monster bucks. You can even save pictures and enter to win great contests each month.
Dude, really?
Did y'all see that big old buck?
You just shot the computer.
How are we supposed to make a TV show? No animals were harmed at VDHLive.com, but our dadgum computer sure didn't turn out very well.
Dude, what are we doing wrong? Michael's seeing all the deer.
I don't know, man.
He sat over here and saw like 20. I sat there and saw one.
He sat on a boomerang plot and saw 16 with 4 nice bucks. I didn't see any.
Dude, I mean, is this his stuff?
Looks like his bag.
Well, no wonder.
What the crap?
Muzzy bow hunter setup. No wonder he's seeing all the deer.
Must be 50 bottles of this stuff in here.
You gotta be kidding me. Now Michael and I are heading over to South Bassett's Creek with our buddy Jimbo Yance.
Well, it's Florida versus Alabama in the SEC Championship game weekend on top of everything else. So we're bringing Scott Roll Tide Cooper with us and Kevin, who's one of the biggest Gator fans around, and we're going to put them in a tree together.
We're over here with our good buddy Jimbo Yance at Bassett's Creek in Alabama. Sitting on a pretty green field. There was one doe in here when we got here, but she didn't stick around long enough for us to climb up the tree, so we're going to sit down, be quiet, be still. We think something's going to stroll through here this afternoon. It's a real good spot, so got our fingers crossed. Nothing but patience, waiting on the opportunity. I'm pretty sure we're in a good spot. I'm pretty sure that if that deer's grandpa walks through here, we're gonna smoke him. That just goes to show you if you don't boot in the tree stand, you might be okay. A lot of times when you get out here hunting with Michael and Trey, they got a lot of gas, and it just blows out there past the deer and it runs them all off. If you'll take care of that before you get in the stand, they won't run deer off like they do a lot of times. But the bow hunter setup helps a lot too. No, he's a 10 point at least. He's got a bunch of stuff up there. Yeah. I think he was a 10 point. I couldn't tell for sure. Yeah, he smelled us. I thought we were pretty good there for a minute because he kind of caught a whiff and then kept going, but he got where he could really smell us good. I think I smelled kind of pretty, but he didn't agree with me.
Looks like most of our bucks are on the far side of the field. But Michael, he's hunting with a muzzleloader. So I know he don't have that problem.
Oh, we just clear cut 2 acres so we can have this on there. We'll work out.
They ain't gonna see us in here.
No, they ain't gonna see it.
We're in our trusty ground blind this afternoon that my main man Jimbo worked for 7 hours brushing it in. 7 hours he brushed this blind in. Jimbo's been seeing a bunch of deer in here, a bunch of bucks that we're gonna try to get one of. A bunch of good 8 points with 10 point or 2 here or there. So, we're gonna sit back and see what happens.
We sprayed some bow hunter setup out when we got in the blind that afternoon, and it took forever to get a shot at this deer because of all the other deer that were right in our lap.
That deer wasn't getting no closer. That's the one I wanted to shoot. We had a little 8 point come right in front of us, a good 2-year-old deer. That deer right there, he had anchors on his feet and would not get no closer. And Jimbo said, if you want to shoot him, get the gun. So we did, and he's done. Jimbo, that was cool, man. What did we say? Persistence. Persistent patience. Dude, look at that hoss right there. That's exactly what we come in here to shoot, mature bucks. Jimbo's got a great place over here. It's been tough today with the moon, but I mean, this is exactly what we come in here to shoot, mature, big body rascal. It's all fun, man. Nice 8 point, he's got good mass on him. Just a 3 or 4 year old buck. Jimbo and everybody, they manage this land real strict, try to get all these mature 8 points, you know, shoot them, and of course, all the bigger mature bucks too. Beautiful buck, man, beautiful buck.
Are y'all gonna burn everything tonight?
So Jimbo, did you burn the bread?
They burnt the bread. They burnt some sweet potato casserole looking stuff.
Oh, sure, looking forward to some bread.
Man, that ain't just bread either. That's like that is the creme de la creme of all bread.
Hey, let's put the pan back in so we can burn the pan.
I bet you want to burn the pan? You want to burn the pan, Scott?
Burn the pan.
Here,
put a banana on
it.
If y'all put some water in, I bet y'all can burn some water on the track record y'all got going on.
How many times can you burn something?
We even made the comment, we're going to burn this.
And you know,
I really had my heart set on some good bread.
I did too, and I made 3 laps around this thing going, what am I forgetting? What am I forgetting? I know I need some.
You'll smell it a little bit.
I noticed when the smoke was billowing out.
The way we cook around here is when the smoke detector goes off, everything's done.
That's right.
That's how we do it.
Did you get it this time?
You think that's funny, don't you? Think that's funny?
Bedburn.
Hey, wait.
It's edible.
Just
Only.
Attempt number 2.
This was attempt number 2.
bedburn.
I mean, you know, what would you call it? That's a
Semi-blackened.
Yeah, semi-blackened. Charred. Well, I like my bread charred. I meant to do that.
The Backwoods Boneheads are brought to you by Boning Archery. Show that you're living the backwoods life by joining at backwoodsboneheads.com.
How does Elite Archery build the most accurate bows in the industry? It all starts with innovative design and comes together by using the best materials available. Add the revolutionary 2-track cam system, and you've got the smoothest draw, highest let-off, and a rock-solid back wall, all backed by the industry's only lifetime fully transferable warranty. That's how Elite Archery delivers the most accurate bows in the business. See what the excitement's all about today at your local Elite dealer.
This Ultra S is the bomb. I can't miss, guys.
Mr. Ultra Rest, let's see you hit the hole in the birdhouse.
But from your back.
Big deal. Smoke that flower.
Blindfolded.
Not a problem.
Mike, seriously?
Ultra Rest by QAD. Focus on the shot, we'll take care of the rest.
This is a new Aluma loop. It just replaces your string loop. First thing in the morning, last thing in the evening when it starts to get dark, you can see where to clip your release and where to knock your arrow because it glows. Turn off the lights and I'll glow to the extreme and rock a mic like a Van Gogh light stage and want to jump can't do dance. You're watching the Backwoods Life because of these great companies that make some awesome products.
VDH Live, virtual hunting from your home or office.
Elite Archery, perfected excellence.
Quality Archery Designs, makers of Ultra Rest and other great archery
The
accessories.
Jake Intimidator, got motion?
Ghost Blind, not seeing is believing.
Hunter Safety System, staying safe.
X Factor, real hunters hunt with the factor.
NutriFly, the proven choice of wildlife.
Straight Creek Calls and Southern Wildlife Taxidermy.
Carbon Express and Spot Hog Archery.
Backwoods Innovations and Scott Archery.
And by these great companies.
If they didn't make quality products, we wouldn't be using them.
Okay, I learned my lesson the first night. Scott and I are headed back to the stand, and I'm taking Michael's advice. I got the muzzleloader.
Scott's pretty much going to be worthless the rest of the afternoon because he's got the game in his headphones. If I can get my cameraman to be quiet long enough, we'll try to kill a deer. We returned it to the 21-yard line, 1st and 10, Alabama.
Watch him. He's down. He's down. He's down. Get some of that. I got smoke in my face.
How about that?
Okay.
Can you breathe?
That took some time, didn't it?
Yeah, it did.
Good job, buddy. Good job. Alabama whitetail down. Roll tide. Good shot.
Appreciate it.
I got one, and Alabama got one. We left the other guys at the camp because Alabama's kicking the gators behind. They'll pose and everything.
Nice Alabama 8-point, bud.
You don't get very many that pose themselves for pictures whenever they fall, but he sure did.
Wide, man.
That's an Alabama muzzleloader 8-point. Yeah, he's, I don't know what, 15, 16 inches wide.
He's almost big as mine.
That's almost as big as Michael.
I love you, man. You know that.
You know your friends when they talk about, man, that's a good buck. That is just about as big as mine.
You don't know how glad I am you shot him.
Kevin Knighton kills a monster 8-point here in Alabama, heck of a deer.
And the Alabama Crimson Tide's playing for the national championship.
And I would have been smiling twice as big if only half of that was true.
That's a good. Well, other state seasons are winding down. Alabama's just getting cranked up.
Whether it's Bill Spratling up at Rock Bridge Lodge or Jimbo Yance down at South Bassett's Creek, either one of them got some great Alabama deer hunting.
Come on, we gotta go kill a deer. We ain't gonna kill one standing around here in the food plot. They're back here in the woods.